Basic organic chemistry. In which of the following compound sp2 hybridization is absent? So the compound B, in which CH triple bond C, CH2 and CH3, the carbon CH3 is sp3 hybridized, CH2 is sp3 hybridized, C triple bond is sp hybridized, and last one is also sp hybridized in but1-ine. So this compound is but1-ine. There is no carbon with sp2 hybridization. So option B is the correct answer. Basic strength of option 1, 2 and 3 is in the order of, as the compound this carbon ion CH3 CH2 minus is sp3 hybridized. The second compound CH2 double bond CH minus is sp2 hybridized, and CH triple bond C minus is sp hybridized. Order of electronegativity is sp to sp2 then sp3. On increasing electronegativity, basic strength decreases. Hence order is first, then second, then third. So option B is the correct answer. The stability of carbon ion in the following 1, 2, 3 and 4 is: the compound first is sp hybridized, the second benzene anion is sp2 hybridized, third compound is sp2 hybridized, and fourth is sp3 hybridized. Higher is the electronegativity of atom, higher will be the stability of carbon ion. Higher is the S character, higher will be the electronegativity of the atom. So option B accordingly is the correct answer. Homolytic fission of CC bond in ethane gives an intermediate in which carbon A sp3 hybridized, B sp2 hybridized, C sp hybridized, D sp3 dehybridized. Ethane CH3-CH3 on homolytic bond fission we get CH3 plus CH3 free radical. Free radical is formed which is sp2 hybridized. So carbon, the structure will be carbon, this 3 hydrogen attached and one odd electron is present. So option B is the correct answer. Of sigma bond and 1 butene is, 1 butene structure is C double bond C C and hydrogen are attached. So in but1-ene there is only one pi bond and rest of the bonds are sigma. So in total there are 11 sigma and one pi bond. So option C is the correct answer. Carbon atom in the compound CN4 and C2 is: A sp hybridized, B sp2 hybridized, C sp and sp2 hybridized, D sp sp2 and sp3 hybridized. The structure will be carbon double bond carbon, attached here is CN, CN, carbon triple bond nitrogen and this. So here this carbon in cyanide is sp hybridized everywhere, and the carbon in double bond here is sp2 hybridized. So option C is the correct answer. The enolic form of butanol contains: the keto form of butanol is this, and the enolic form is this. Enol form of butanol consists of 12 sigma bond and 1 pi bond and 2 lone pair of electrons on oxygen. So option A is the correct answer. Hybridization of CH3 plus and CH3 minus R. The carbocation have planar geometry. This is carbocation. These have planar geometry. So sp2 hybridize and carb anion CH3 minus have pyramidal geometry. So they are sp3 hybridized. Option C is the correct answer. The number of double bond in gamma-hexane is, gamma-hexane is represented as a benzene ring with 6 chloride atom attached to each carbon. So this is also known as benzene hexachloride. It has no double bond in it. So option A is the correct answer. In hex 1,3-diene 5-ine, the number of CC sigma bond, CC pi and CH sigma bond respectively are. The given molecule will have structure of CH2 double bond, CH, CH double bond, CH single bond carbon, triple bond carbon H. So in total there are 1 2 3 4 5 6 hex 1 3 5-ine. So the number of CC sigma bond here is 5. CC pi bond is equal to 4, 1 2 3 and 4, and carbon hydrogen sigma bond is equal to 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So option A is the correct answer. Which has zero dipole moment? A cis 2 butene, B trans 2 butene, C 1 butene, D 2 methyl 1 propene. So in trans butene the structure is CH double bond CH with CH3 here and CH3. Here the dipole moment is equal to 0 and it is a symmetrical structure. So it has zero dipole moment. Which of the following is a polar compound? A C2H6, B CCl4, C HCl, D CH4. The compound A, B and D are organic in nature. So they have lesser difference in their electronegativity. As we know, H is highly electropositive ion and chloride is highly electronegative ion. There is greater difference in their electronegativity, and it is a mineral acid. So it is a polar compound. Option C. Carboxylic acid are easily ionized. The main reason for the statement is A. Absence of alpha hydrogen, B. Resonance stabilization of carboxylate ion, C. Reactivity of alpha hydrogen, D. Hydrogen bond. The carboxylic acid are easily ionized because there is resonance in carboxylate ion due to pi electron shifting. So H plus ion get ionized very easily. The structure will be carbon and the electron from here will go to here. The another resonance structure will be plus H plus ion. H plus ion electron shifting occurs. So option B is the correct answer. Carbon-carbon bond length in benzene lies between single and double bond. The reason is A. Resonance, B. Isomerism, C. metamerism, D. Inductive effect. Due to delocalization of pi electrons, benzene has resonating structure. So option A is the correct answer, and the bond length and the bond strength is between single and double bond. Activity towards nucleophilic addition reaction of formaldehyde, acetaldehyde, and acetone is the carbonyl carbon because becomes more reactive towards nucleophilic addition by increasing plus I effect. So it is more reactive towards nucleophilic addition with plus I effect of alkyl group. So the reactivity order will be formaldehyde, then acetaldehyde, and then acetone. The shift of electron will be in the following order. Your hydrogen for formaldehyde, for acetaldehyde, plus I effect is seen, and for acetone, because of plus I effect, electron goes backwards in direction. So option C is the correct answer. The order of decreasing stability of carb anion is, so this one is isopropyl carbanion, this one is benzyl carbanion, ethyl carbanion, and tertiary butyl carbanion. So of all this, the order of decreasing stability is, the most stable is benzyl carbanion, then ethyl, isopropyl, third butyl. As the side chain increases, plus I effect increases, so carbanion stability decreases. So option B is the correct answer. Which of the following radical is more stable? A primary, B methyl, C secondary, D tertiary. Greater the number of alkyl group attached to the carbon atom carrying the odd electrons, greater is the delocalization of odd electron, and more is the stable free radical. So accordingly, tertiary is more stable than secondary and then primary. So third butyl, example of tertiary free radical, is more stable than a secondary isopropyl, which is less stable than ethyl free radical. So option D is the correct answer. The species responsible for nitration is, the nitration takes place in presence of H2SO4. H2SO4 is responsible for generation of nitronium ion. Nitronium ion is NO2 plus, which is responsible for nitration. The reaction will be HNO3 plus H2SO4 twice will give H2O plus 2 HSO4 minus ion plus NO2 plus. This is responsible for nitration. Option A. Which of the following carbanion is least stable? The stability of carbanion is influenced by resonance and inductive effect. These groups having plus I inductive effect decreases stability of carbanion. Greater the number of alkyl group on the carbon atom carrying negative charge, greater would be the intensity of the electrons of the negative charge on carbon atom, and hence less stable would be carbanion. So option E is the least stable because the alkyl group is more, which gives monosubstituted product. So nitro group when attached to meta position gives only monosubstituted product, as nitro is meta directing group and only one meta position is possible in meta dinitrobenzene. So option B is the correct answer. The ascending order of stability of carbanion is, Stability of carbanion is enhanced by 1. Presence of conjugation, 2. Presence of minus I effect. So correct order will be phenyl carbanion, then saturated carbanion, which is less stable, is methyl carbanion, and then isopropyl carbanion. This is because as the alkyl group increases, the stability decreases. So the correct answer is B. Chloroacetic acid is stronger acid than acetic acid. This can be explained using chloroacetic acid is CH2Cl and COOH is more acidic than acetic acid due to minus I effect of chlorine, which can be shown as chlorine CH2 COOH. This is partially positive and this is partially negative. This one is partially positive. So option B is the correct answer. Most stable carbonium ion among the following is, among the following, the benzyl, as the number of C6 or benzyl group attached to the alkyl carbon atom, more is the stable carbonium ion. So this is the most stable carbonium ion due to resonance. There will be more resonating structure as the number of phenyl group attached increases. So option A is the correct answer. Among the following structures, which is not a permissible resonance form? Structure B is not permissible resonance form because B has 10 electrons surrounding the nitrogen atom, but the octet rule limits to 8 electrons. So option B is the correct answer. Total number of isomeric possible of trimethylbenzene is, trimethylbenzene will show 3 isomers. First is 1, 2, 3 trimethylbenzene, 1, 2 and 4 trimethylbenzene, and 1, 3 and 5 trimethylbenzene. So option B is the correct answer.